kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, now and forever. Amen. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, now and forever.
Do you recognize that sound? That's the sound of an airplane landing on a runway. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Calibrated Batch 2015 has just arrived. To our brother, President and Chancellor, Brother Raimundo B. Suplido, FSC, our school principal, Ms. Doris H. Dumaran, our Vice Principal for Academics, Dr. Mario P. Loredo, and our upper grades level Vice Principal, Sir Romy de la Serna. Parents, teachers, friends, my brothers and sisters in this Lasallian community, we have finally landed. It's been 11 long years of Lasallian journey, 11 long years of challenges, yet still 11 long years worth remembering. At first, we were assessed by others that our setup won't last long. We were even thought of to be the batch of troublemakers and no goods. At first, we were disunited, rowdy, and not motivated. Time, however, proved the doubters wrong. As the years progressed, little by little, our batch came to realize a greater calling to what it means to be a Lasallian batch. Whether it were our valiant and unsung efforts during the Sports Fest, the hair-raising, drum-beating competitions, or anything in between, being the only calibrated batch in the history of LaSalle has proven time and time again that come what may, we'd still remain standing and victorious. But yet our booked flight to reach where we are today wasn't a smooth ride. There were turbulence and cabin air pressure that pushed all of us, to discover the true meaning of sacrifice. From our struggles came forth our victories. From our tears came forth our dreams. And from our perseverance came the morals and characteristics that have kept this family strong. To recall, when I ran for the highest position of the Student Affairs Council, dared to apply for CAT's most coveted title, or dreamed of becoming an associate editor of the school paper, I had to deal with how people perceived my desire to be part of these organizations. I pictured myself as a flight attendant that has to cater to everyone that boards the plane. I had to bear and work together with people having different personalities, ambitions, and morals. As difficult as it was truly a test of my character as to how I blend with and get the best out of everyone. What I had undergone was actually a true reflection of what my batch was going through. What made us different made us discover one distinct trait our batch possesses, and that is unity in diversity. We've all traveled our separate roads, but came together when needed for a greater purpose. In the same light, while most see our batch as normal, routine, and entirely focused on just passing, to us, we knew how to excel while still never forgetting how to have fun. Be it in times of budots or following our advisor's favorite expression, chug. No matter what the struggle, we'd always find the best in everything. Yet to some, what appeared as a simple and chill path towards senior year took a turn for the worst. Subjects were beyond difficult, teachers were at a rate we've never experienced, and all just happened so fast. We demanded another year, another chance, and a whole lot of time. Numerous questions confronted us like, could this batch still graduate? What grades would they receive? Will most of them flunk? And these queries brought us on hot seats. I remember vividly how much people questioned my capacity to lead the student council, my safety officers, and my fellow writers. Some laughed because they thought that leading several organizations while continuously giving importance to one's academic standing was beyond belief. But did I succumb to those criticisms? Did I let myself be influenced by negativity? No, I never did. Over and above all my achievements, what mattered most to me was proving to them that all of this were possible if one puts his heart into it and has the backup of a good support system. For this goal wasn't only for myself, but most especially to the people who have always been with me since the get-go, those who have never left my side, and to those in the future who would aspire to be better than me. Truly, what I had undergone, I reflect honestly that is a true reflection of what my batch was also going through. Did we linger as bottom feeders? Did we give up? No, we never did. We knew what we dreamed for ourselves and for our batch. We told ourselves that no matter what others may say or think about us, what mattered most was our ability to know who we are, what we wanted, and what we're capable of. We together used those speculations against us to fuel our motivation to become better. Now where are we? Here in this Coliseum, with the barongs and galas seated comfortably with smiles, ready to graduate. One distinct common denominator our batch possesses is being diverse. And although this diversity may make us quite difficult to train and gel together at times, From our batch came individuals who have succeeded greatly in their own fields, yet with feet still firmly planted on the ground. Among the Girl Scouts, Trixie, the Explorer Scouts, Jason, basketball, Easy, football, 30, swimming, Febby, athletics, Karen, handball, Brian, tennis, Alfie, chess, George, frisbee, Vince, acolytes, Miguel, praisers, Josh, drum beaters, Carlo, bands, Gerard, and a whole lot more. My friends and my batchmates know me. I don't brag. But let this be the first and the last time I will exercise my bragging rights. Being the Student Affairs Council President, the CAT Corps Commander, the Associate Editor of the Crossroads, District and Regional President of the Editors Guild of the Department of Education, Brothers Cubillion Awardee, Class Salutatorian, and Saint LaSalle Awardee, I look forward to seeing someone from the younger batches exceed what I have achieved and what this batch has produced. Rest assured, we will be remembered not only because we were called Calibrated, nor because we skipped a year in high school, but people will constantly talk about this batch because of us students, our teachers, and the values in it. Our batch's greatest strength lies not in the tangible things. Rather, it is on things you can't see or touch. It is our heart that makes this family strong. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We will be the batch that will make history 1 year at a time. This is the will that has carried and will continue to carry each and every one of us to reach our dreams, soar high, and make history. And this is a promise I make for today and even 25 years from now when we'll be standing in this very Coliseum, that time as Silver Jubilarians. Indeed, we have arrived. But let me remind you all that it's just a stopover. We're booked for another flight, but this time, we won't be the passengers. We will be the pilots. It's what we've become as a LaSallian over the past years that will propel all of us to take the wheel and start flying. Now, we don't know where life will take us or whether the wind is with us or against us. But one thing's for sure. It's going to be great with God and our loved ones by our side. So pack your bags, buckle up, and straddle yourself for the greater journey, because our next flight has just arrived. This is your co-captain, Lance Ryan Hamir Villarosa, saying, keep safe, soar high, and enjoy the flight. Animo, LaSalle!
School year 2014-2015, Grade 11 Recalibrated Awards of Distinction. The Saint LaSalle Award is given to a graduating senior who, during his entire secondary education, has exemplified the true ideals of a well-rounded Christian youth in the spirit of Saint John Baptist de La Salle. The recipient of this award is Lance Ryan J. Villarosa. The Saint Brother Benilde Award is given in recognition of her quiet, humble, yet effective leadership in the spirit of Saint Benilde's example. The recipient of this award is Karen S. Zulueta. The Saint Brother Miguel Award is given to a graduating senior who most closely approximate the life and spirit of Saint Brother Miguel, who was a distinguished scholar and educator, an eminent academician, and exemplar who was also noted for her kindness and affability. The recipient of this award is Eunice Eimer G. Hascha. The Blessed Brother Solomon Award is given to a graduating senior who develops his talents during his senior year in the service of the school community. The recipient of this award is Oden Robert L. Ignalaga. The Brother Muchin Marie Award is given to a graduating senior who has contributed significantly to the spiritual and religious life of the school community. Her faith and zeal with which she served the community is worthy of emulation in the spirit of Saint Brother Muchin Marie, who did ordinary things extraordinarily well. The recipient of this award is Enya Rose J. Onyate. The Blessed Brothers Cubillion Award is given to graduating seniors who have shown extraordinary willingness to serve the school in its spiritual and religious missions. The recipients of this award are Lance Ryan J. Villarosa, and Juan Miguel Claudio G. Zuluaga. General Academic Excellence Awards. For general academic excellence during their junior and senior years in high school, and outstanding achievements in curricular and co-curricular activities, the following merited outstanding recognition. Gold medal is given to the valedictorian, Eunice Eimer G. Hascha. Silver medal is given to the salutatorian, Lance Ryan J. Villarosa. Bronze medal is given to the first honorable mention, Sean Alexander B. Mirano. Bronze medal is given to the second honorable mention, Gerard Vincent H. Magalona. Bronze medal is given to the third honorable mention, R. C. De la Serna. Bronze medal is given to the fourth honorable mention, Cherub N. Pacheco. Bronze medal is given to the fifth honorable mention, Karen S. Zulueta. Bronze medal is given to the sixth honorable mention, Carl Patrick G. Suarez. Bronze medal is given to the seventh honorable mention, Oden Robert L. Ignalaga. Bronze medal is given to the eighth honorable mention, Kathleen S. Harder. Brother Francis Cody FSC Honor Society Award. The following merited plaques of recognition for having excelled in academics for 4 continuous years of secondary education in the integrated school, and their names are hereby incorporated in the Honor Society as permanent members. The awardees are Lance Ryan J. Villarosa, Eunice Aimer G. Hastia, Karen S. Zulueta, R. C. De la Serna, and Oden Robert L. Ignalaga. Subject Excellence Awards. Gold medals are awarded to graduating seniors with the highest performance rating in 6 academic subjects for the current school year and for the last 2 curriculum years, such as Christian Living Education, English, Filipino, Science, Social Studies, and Mathematics, irrespective of their grade performances in other academic disciplines. Our recipient for this school year, in English, Lance Ryan J. Villarosa, awardee for the current school year and for 2 curriculum years. Math, Oden Robert L. Ignalaga, awardee for the current school year and for 2 curriculum years. Filipino, Science and Social Studies, Eunice Aimer G. Hastia, awardee for the current school year and for 2 curriculum years. Christian Living Education, Eunice Aimer G. Hastia, awardee for 2 curriculum years. And Terrell Marie R. Di Manuel, awardee for the current school year. The Mercury Drug Award is given to a graduating high school student who has shown outstanding performance in mathematics and science subjects. The recipient of the Mercury Drug Award for Mathematics, Oden Robert L. Ignalaga. And for Science, Eunice Aimer G. Hastia.
Athletic Awards. Gold medals are given to the graduating students who have distinguished themselves in the following sports. Swimming, Feby May P. Porras. Kyle Paulo G. Suarez. Chess, George Martin U. Ampil III. Athletics, Karen S. Zulueta. Basketball, Ezekiel Augustin Q. Gatuslao. Athlete of the Year, Feby May P. Porras. Cultural and Literary Awards. Literary Awards, Crisel Angeli L. Comoda. Mark Benedict E. Montalvo. Justin Carlos N. Salvador. Lance Ryan J. Villarosa. Publication Awards, Crossroads, Mile T. Kalamungay. Johanna V. Gasataya. Kathleen S. Harder. Gerard Vincent H. Magalona. Lance Ryan J. Villarosa. Ang Layag. Crisel Angeli L. Comoda. Eunice Aimer G. Hastia. Mark Benedict M. Montalvo. Organization Awards. Most Outstanding Organization or Club Member. The following are given recognition for their outstanding contributions to the respective clubs and organizations. For Campus Peer Ministry, the recognition is given to Lance Ryan J. Villarosa. For IS Praisers, the recognition is given to Joshua T. Fabricante. For Acolytes, the recognition is given to the following: Juan Miguel Claudio G. Zuluaga, Lance Ryan J. Villarosa. For Citizenship Advancement Training, the recognition is given to the following: Karen G. Almuela, Adi May P. Binoya, R. C. De la Serna, Vince Charles C. Kilaico, Jason T. Lorilia, Gerard Vincent H. Magalona, Patrick Stephen B. Maghari, Kimberly B. Mendoza, Lance Ryan J. Villarosa, Karen S. Zulueta. For IS Drum Beaters, the recognition is given to Carlo Joseph R. Hubuan. For Explorer Scouts, the recognition is given to Jason Andrew A. Vasquez. For Girl Scouts of the Philippines, the recognition is given to the following: Senior Scout Eunice Aimer G. Hascha, Senior Scout Mariacent Trixie T. Navarro. For Interact Club, the recognition is given to Jason Brian E. Avellino. For Little Voices, the recognition is given to Enya Rose J. Onyate. Special citations. The school recognizes the participation and involvement of students in some national and international contests and conferences. These involvements have promoted the name of the school and consequently enhanced the holistic formation of the participants. Special citations are given to the following: Pacific Rim International Camp 2014, Nagano, Japan, Lance Ryan J. Villarosa. SACEDA International Program in Asia, Singapore, SIPA 2014, Alexander Lance L. Agabon. Gerard Raymond G. Anico. Lorenzo Angelo Miguel O. Arceo. Adi May P. Binoya. Lawrence Joseph Marie A. Cabalfin. Mile T. Calamungay. Joshua T. Fabricante. Ezekiel Agustin Q. Gatoslao. Eunice Aimer G. Hascha. Cherob N. Pacheco, Kyle Andrew T. Valenzuela, Ruel V. Villanueva II, Juan Miguel Claudio G. Zuluaga, for Junior Amity Youth, the recognition is given to the following: Juan Miguel Claudio G. Zuluaga, Karen S. Zulueta, Jason Andrew A. Vasquez. Youth Education International Exchange Program in Republic of Korea, Marie Carmeli D. Anglo, Adi May P. Binoya. Special Awards. Student Affairs Council Award is presented to the following graduating seniors in recognition of their leadership abilities and outstanding service to the studentry and the school. Lance Ryan J. Villarosa, President. Juan Miguel Claudio G. Zuluaga, Executive Treasurer. Gerard Raymond G. Anico, Batch Governor. Karen S. Zulueta, Batch Vice Governor. Teril Marie R. De Manuel, Batch Secretary. R.C. de la Serna, Batch Treasurer. Regional Editors Guild President, National Schools Press Conference Qualifier in Collaborative Publication, Lance Ryan J. Villarosa. Girl Scout Chief Medalists, Senior Scout Eunice Aimer G. Hascha, Senior Scout Maria Saint Trixie T. Navarro, (2015) Metro Bank Mathematics Teachers Association of the Philippines MTAP DepEd Math Challenge, Auden Robert L. Ignalaga. Gerardo Rojas Leadership Award. This award is given to a graduating senior in recognition of his significant contribution to the school community through student services as the President of the Students Affairs Council and a product of Lasallian education. The awardee is Lance Ryan J. Villarosa. May I request Ms. Camille Cordova, 2011-2012 Student Government President of St. Joseph's School, LaSalle, to award the medal. English Proficiency, Lance Ryan J. Villarosa. C.P. Lopez Service Award. This award is given to a graduating senior in memory of a student leader and a true Lasallian who has exemplified himself with leadership ability in the service of the studentry and the larger community. The awardee is Lance Ryan J. Villarosa. May I request Mrs. Cecilia V. Lopez, the mother of C.P. Lopez, to award the medal. On behalf of Mrs. Cecilia Lopez, Brother Ray, our President Chancellor will award the medal. The Alfonso Yuchenko AY Foundation Award for National Discipline and Leadership gives recognition to a Filipino high school graduating student who has exhibited exemplary values as a student and as an individual. It aims to inspire the student to think positively about self-sacrifice, courage, integrity, and discipline. This award is given to Maria Saint Trixie T. Navarro.
Good evening. Tonight, we are pleased to welcome another quality product of Lasallian education, an accomplished businessman and sugar planter. Presently, he is treasurer and board member of Victoria's Manapla Cadiz Planters Association, board member of Victoria's Agricultural District Farmers Cooperative, and poultry grower of San Miguel Foods Incorporated. As a true-blooded Lasallian, while at school, he consistently demonstrated excellence in academics, sports, and leadership. He finished grade school as one of the top honorees of his class. In high school, his classmates could hardly forget him as their four-term class mayor, president of the then Ugnayan Club, and member of the integrated school football varsity team and Go for Goal USLS football team. In college, he proved that a student can equally excel in academics while taking full leadership responsibilities in clubs or organizations. At the same time, stand out in his or her sports. His love for sports continued with his joining the Stingers football team and the Stingers shooting team. Likewise, he busied himself as the president of the Decision Makers Club of his college. He graduated cum laude from the University of St. LaSalle with a degree of Bachelor of Commerce, major in Business Management. He was also the awardee of the Philippine Association of Collegiate School of Business, or PACSB, of his time. Surely, his message tonight will inspire our recalibrated graduating batch of 2015 and all of us. So may I present to you our graduation speaker, coming home to his alma mater together with his high school batch 1991, Mr. David Andrew Lizares Sanson. Good evening.
Brother Ray Suplido, Lasallian brothers, our beloved former teachers, Mr. Loredo and Ms. Dumaran, the University of St. LaSalle faculty and staff, dear parents, guests, my fellow jubilarians, and the USLS graduating class of 2015, a pleasant evening to all. Has it been 24 years already? I remember back then when we were the graduates here, we continued to ask each other, who are these good-looking old people there sitting at the other side of the covered court? It was then the covered court because we don't have the Colosseum then. We said to each other, basi mga nagtalang na, basi maninoy na to sa chapel na nagtalang, di? Kaya nakabaronggid sila. But kidding aside, we could only hope that you do not have the same feelings and thoughts for us now, sitting there. After all, if they say life begins at 40, then being 41 isn't so bad at all. Kidding aside, all of us from batch 1991, who will be celebrating our Silver Jubilee next year, are truly honored to be invited to the graduation of the USLS-IS batch of 2015. I would like to commend the Lasallian brothers, faculty and staff for molding these graduates who they are today, ready to face a new chapter in their lives, carrying with them the Lasallian values that the Lasallian community has instilled in them. They truly have an edge as they step out into the big world because they are graduates of the University of St. LaSalle Integrated School. Dear graduates, the past 11 years were filled with triumphs, accomplishments, as well as trials and hardships. You have made it this far, and now you're ready to face a new chapter in your life. You will encounter different kinds of people and brand new challenges. You are now at a crossroad, and the decisions that you make will create a great impact in your life. Do not choose a career path only because it is easy. Choose with your heart and your mind. Always pray for guidance before you make important life choices. Do not allow the challenges to intimidate you. Use them instead to motivate you and to become the best versions of yourselves. I remember reading an article once in the rainforest. When the rain comes pouring in, the animals in the ecosystem look for places to hide. Some in caves, some inside the bushes, and some amongst the trees, but not the eagle. The mighty eagle flies above the rain clouds to avoid the rain. So in life, always be an eagle. Do not hide when challenges come your way. Brave your own storms and be heroes in your own right. If you fail, do not blame others for your own faults. What is important is that you do your best in facing your challenges. Do not give up easily. It is how you rise up from your failure that defines your success. Remember that with the grace of God and with your Lasallian education, you're ready to create your future. So class of 2015, I challenge you to dream big and work hard to make your dreams a reality. Go forth and conquer the world. Leave Jesus in our hearts forever. Animo Lasal.
To award the certificate of recognition to our graduation speaker, may we request our University President and Chancellor, Brother Raimundo B. Suplido, FSC, and our Integrated School Principal, Ms. Doris H. Dumaran. The citation reads, University of St. LaSalle Integrated School presents the certificate of recognition to Mr. David Andrew Lizares Sanson, Batch 1991 Silver Jubilarian, as the graduation speaker during the Integrated School Graduation Rites 2015, given at the University of St. LaSalle this 31st day of March 2015. Signed, Ms. Doris H. Dumaran, M.Ed., Principal.
Brother President, I have the honor to present to you 157 candidates for graduation who have successfully completed the requirements for the basic education curriculum of the University of St. LaSalle Integrated School for school year 2014-2015.
By the authority vested upon me by the Department of Education, and the Board of Trustees of the University of St. LaSalle, I am very happy to proclaim you as graduates of the University of St. LaSalle Integrated School. Congratulations to you, your teachers, your parents, and your guardians.
Please refrain from clapping until the last name is called. Victor Alfred M. Abalayan, Alma Mater Awardee. Alexandre Lance L. Agabon, Accelerated, Alma Mater Awardee with high honors. Maria Danica Gabriela J. Aguilar, Alma Mater Awardee with honors. Marlene Eve D. Aguilar, Alma Mater Awardee. Ruben T. Alanes III, Alma Mater Awardee. Karen J. Almuela, Alma Mater Awardee. Clarice T. Alvarez, Alma Mater Awardee. George Martin U. Ampil III, Alma Mater Awardee. Kate L. Andaya, Alma Mater Awardee. Marie Carmeli D. Anglo, Alma Mater Awardee with honors. Gerard Raymond G. Anico, Alma Mater Awardee with honors. Daniel C. Antipuesto, Alma Mater Awardee. L'Oreal May S. Arante. Lorenzo Angelo Miguel O. Arceo, Alma Mater Awardee. Abraham C. Armones, Alma Mater Awardee. John Rod M. Aspan, Alma Mater Awardee. Jason Brian E. Avellino, Alma Mater Awardee. Kate Marshall C. Badilla, Alma Mater Awardee. John Patrick P. Balangao. Christian Edward T. Barillas, Alma Mater Awardee. Dennis H. Bilarmino Jr., Alma Mater Awardee. Adrian P. Bilusilio, Alma Mater Awardee. Derek Matthew L. Benedicto, Alma Mater Awardee. Christian Neil R. Benito, Alma Mater Awardee. Joseph Adrian S. Besa, Alma Mater Awardee. Adi May P. Binoya, Alma Mater Awardee with honors. Lawrence Joseph Marie A. Cabalfin, Alma Mater Awardee. John Christopher J. Cadigal. Mile T. Calamungay, Accelerated, Alma Mater Awardee with honors. Ezra R. Cañada, Alma Mater Awardee. Patrick John D. Cesar. Brian Noel P. Chia, Alma Mater awardee with honors. Ben Ismael J. Chu. Crisel Angeli L. Comoda, Alma Mater awardee with honors. Thomas Earl Benedict S. Consing, Alma Mater awardee with honors. Joshua Vince A. Davao, Alma Mater awardee. Chris L. Daniel, Alma Mater awardee. Louis T. Dasal, with honors. Jose Sebastian G. De Jesus. Marlo Antonio D. De la Cruz, Alma Mater awardee. R.C. De la Serna, Alma Mater awardee with high honors. Terrell Marie R. De Manuel with high honors. Aidan K. Deles, Alma Mater awardee. Alden Dominic D. Deloria, Alma Mater awardee. Lance Agustin T. Ditablan, Alma Mater awardee. Cheva Mariel P. Diva. Nicole Rian E. Donesa, Alma Mater awardee. Ana Victoria S. Ilano, Alma Mater awardee. Camille Joy G. Escalante, Alma Mater awardee. Paulo V. Estacion, Alma Mater awardee. Joshua T. Fabricante, Alma Mater awardee with honors. Sven Alec G. Gabiana, Alma Mater awardee.
Clyde E. Gadayan, Alma Mater awardee. Johanna V. Gasataya, Alma Mater awardee with honors. Agustin Nathaniel L. Gatuslao, Alma Mater awardee with honors. Ezekiel Agustin Q. Gatuslao, Alma Mater awardee with honors. Anton V. Hensuli, Alma Mater awardee. Ashley Claire V. Himotea, Alma Mater awardee. Juan Miguel T. Goles. Vanessa Jane F. Hernandez, Alma Mater awardee. Oden Robert L. Ignalaga, Accelerated, Alma Mater awardee with high honors. Kathleen S. Harder, Alma Mater awardee with high honors. Eunice Eimer G. Hascha, Alma Mater awardee with highest honors. Samantha Luis L. Javier, Alma Mater awardee. John Anthony J. Jaime, Alma Mater awardee. Rachel L. Jereza, Alma Mater awardee. Carlo Joseph R. Hogwan, Alma Mater awardee. John Nicole Catalbas, Alma Mater awardee. Daniel John A. Kin. Vince Charles C. Kilaiko, Alma Mater awardee. Jither Noel B. Laksina, Alma Mater awardee. Gerald Joshua G. Lacson, Alma Mater awardee. Ramon Carlos C. Lacson. Hubert John V. Lagalagot, Alma Mater awardee with honors. Neil Christian V. Lagalagot, Alma Mater awardee. Winona Daniel R. Lamata. Nicole L. Lamirez, Alma Mater awardee. John Nazel N. Lobaton, Alma Mater awardee. Paula S. Locson. Bea Ann Therese L. Longa, Alma Mater awardee. Jason T. Lorilia, Alma Mater awardee with honors. Gerard Vincent H. Magalona, Alma Mater awardee with honors. Patrick Stephen B. Maghari, Alma Mater awardee. Nicole J. Malapitan. Paulo P. Manayon, Alma Mater awardee. Christopher John S. Mansing, Alma Mater awardee. John Wilfred P. Marañon, Alma Mater awardee. Redmond Y. Marañon, Alma Mater awardee. Dan Joshua P. Maridable, Alma Mater awardee. Haley Jane J. Mendel. Kimberly B. Mendoza, Alma Mater awardee. Trixie M. Mendoza, Alma Mater awardee. Angelo Dale Mentor, Alma Mater awardee. Mark Francis F. Milian, Alma Mater awardee. Sean Alexander B. Merano, Accelerated, Alma Mater awardee with high honors. Mark Benedict E. Montalvo, Accelerated, Alma Mater awardee. Christopher Clem T. Morania, Alma Mater awardee. Christian Gerson B. Mori, Alma Mater awardee. Maria St. Trixie T. Navarro, Alma Mater awardee. Tyrell L. Nifras, Alma Mater awardee. Rio R. Nishiyama, Alma Mater awardee. Amiel Jefferson S. Nobleza, Alma Mater awardee. Enya Rose J. Onyate, Alma Mater awardee. Chero N. Pacheco, Accelerated, Alma Mater awardee with high honors.
Kevin J. Pavilario, Alma Mater awardee. Alfie Leandro D. Porras, Alma Mater awardee. Feby May P. Porras, Alma Mater awardee. Samuel S. Quezon, Alma Mater awardee. Ivan P. Kilesadio, Alma Mater awardee with honors. Enric Joseph V. Ramirez, Alma Mater awardee. Michael Jeffrey Z. Ramirez, Alma Mater awardee. Brian Anthony H. Ramos, Alma Mater awardee. Zoe M. Ratcliffe. Gabriel Goni E. Revilla, Alma Mater awardee. Leonard T. Redeye, Alma Mater awardee. K. Luis L. Rodenio, Alma Mater awardee. Vince Robert F. Salgado, Alma Mater awardee. Justin Carlos N. Salvador, Alma Mater awardee with high honors. Matt Frederick L. Samson, Alma Mater awardee. Vina Gabriel G. Saonon, Alma Mater awardee. Marco Jimmy T. Saulan, Alma Mater awardee. Celine C. Saison. Janine C. Saison. Marielle Joyce B. Seba, Alma Mater awardee. Bryce Bertram S. Season, Alma Mater awardee. Carl Patrick G. Suarez, Accelerated, Alma Mater awardee with high honors. Kyle Paulo G. Suarez, Alma Mater awardee. Manuel Cedric J. C. III. Justin Paul S. Taba, Alma Mater awardee. Margaret Mary Angelica Y. Tahonera, Alma Mater awardee with honors. Martin Nicolas P. Tanalgo, Alma Mater awardee. Julia G. Thomas. Jessa Marie L. Tiberio, Alma Mater awardee with honors. Carl Alaric G. T., Alma Mater awardee. Dominic Matthew J. Tinsay, Alma Mater awardee. Aldwin J. Chu, Accelerated, Alma Mater awardee with honors. Roseville B. Tordillos, Alma Mater awardee. Miguel Elijah A. Torre, Alma Mater awardee. Stefan Jaime G. Torre, Alma Mater awardee. Rolf Christian N. Toreno. Beatriz A. Tranquilo, Alma Mater awardee. Arlia Jean L. Tubombanwa, Alma Mater awardee, with high honors. Joshua Rafael O. Tupas, Alma Mater awardee. Tracy T. Ulman, Alma Mater awardee. Kyle Andrew T. Valenzuela, Alma Mater awardee. Milaika B. Varka, Alma Mater awardee. Jason Andrew A. Vasquez, Alma Mater awardee, with honors. Renz Sebastian L. Villanueva, Alma Mater awardee. Ruel V. Villanueva II, Alma Mater awardee, with high honors. Paulo U. Villar, Alma Mater awardee. Carlos Lucas A. Villarosa. Lance Ryan J. Villarosa, Alma Mater awardee, with highest honors. Go N. Yon, with honors. Richard Marie B. Yu. Juan Miguel Claudio G. Zuluaga, Alma Mater awardee, with honors. Karen S. Zulueta, Alma Mater awardee, with high honors. Parents, you may now don the sash on your child. Thank you, parents. Thank you, parents.
Thank you, graduates. The way they were, the seniors of La Salle Bacolod High School, batch 1991. What was it like back then? A quarter of a century ago, a batch of young men traversed the great corridors of this university, as many other batches have done before. Like countless other LaSallians before them, they have been privileged to be immersed in a system of education that will eventually define them and guide them along their chosen paths in life. For some of them, 25 years have come and gone. For others, it's just a start. Whichever angle they choose to view it, 25 years is still a good time to look back, to assess and evaluate how far they have gone as individuals. On a poignant note about being LaSallian, they look back at that point in their lives and surmise about things they could have done differently. They often reminisce, if they could do some things another way, looking backward from today, would they do it all again? On a lighter note, they have collectively looked back and asked themselves the million-dollar question: what sets them apart from other batches? How are they unique? On their first year, aside from having mastered all the strategies to pass the tests and master the art of cheatings, which made their teachers cry of anger, they also made all the palusots that eventually made their teachers smile. In their second year, it was a sin not to fall asleep in their logic class. Everyone made it a point to escape and play billiards at Noel's, at least once a week. Getting drunk on the weekends back in the day, there is actually more to them as a group. In their third year, they gradually metamorphosed from a restless bunch of kids
into a more composed group. They discarded that mischievous selves because they found out that it did not go with their new teachers' attitudes. Exhaustive, as they described their junior year, it was the year that brought out the best in them because competition was tight, especially with the older batch. They can very well say that their senior year was a year of catch-up learning because it was during that point in their academic life where they finally realized the value of education in their future. As senior students back, they were the first to welcome LaSalle High School's first skirted batch. Yes, they welcomed what would be the institution's pioneer batch of giddy high school girls. They were an integral part of this maiden voyage. They were catalysts in this paradigm shift, the first of its kind in LaSalle Bacolod's history. With all the toasts and tribulations of being a high school student in LaSalle in 1991, they opted for the good and the bad to jumble. They added some pleasant memories into the mix, and it all became mostly good. Why? Because there were those boys who struggled, who thrived, who learned and remembered. There were those boys who hoped and lived to see the day on how things will eventually fall into place. Not only did LaSalle give them mentors, it gave them a home and a heart. It also served as a model compass, an aid to point them in the right direction on their passage to adulthood. With Christ in their hearts, these lessons have permeated their being and imprinted on their souls, transforming the boys of Batch 91 into the distinguished gentlemen that they are right now. The individual personalities of Batch 91 coalesced and broke grounds in making this academic setup evolve into what it is right now. It was unique, a transition back then, and for them, it was a feather on their cap. Their mentors had always stressed out to them to keep faith in God and in themselves, to keep striving to live the LaSallian ideals of integrity, honesty, hard work, love of country, and spirit of service. If you do, no matter where you go or what you do, you will succeed. And just like them, Batch 2015 may not have the gift to know what will they be 25 years after. But for sure, with all the values that Batch 91 has had, will inspire these young graduates to work for the best. Congratulations to Batch 2015, the House of Roland, and welcome home, Batch 1991. Animo LaSalle.
Good evening. Tonight, 13 of the IS Batch 1991 Silver Jubilarians are here with us, making their alma mater proud of their outstanding achievements and significant contributions in their different fields of specialization. On behalf of the IS academic community, I am honored to present what this batch produced. 7 businessmen, 3 managers, 1 banker, 1 supervisor, 1 doctor of radiology, 1 sugar planter. Jubilarians, please come up the stage as I call your name. Glenn S. Ahena, Supervisor, Games and Amusement Board Cebu Field Office. Clifford T. Anyo, Businessman, Web Designer. Joe Luis C. Bailon, Manager, Expedia Incorporated. Dr. Paulo Luigi V. Di Macali, Doctor of Radiology. J. Jesus Esteban, Chief Radiologic Technologies. Raul Manuel T. Havillana, Sales Manager, Shell Philippines. To receive the certificate is Gerard Havillana. Also to receive his award is Gerard T. Havillana, Batch 1990, Administrator, Salle Green Hills. Romel P. Havillana, businessman, medical distributor. Jose Esteban S. Maramba Jr., businessman. Francisco Nicolas C. Misa, manager, businessman. Rainier T. Natividad, sales, medical supplies. David Andrew L. Sanson, businessman, sugar planter. Joel C. Sarmiento, businessman. Philip L. Yusay, businessman. The late Christopher Pio Valderrama Lopez was a member of Batch 1991 Silver Jubilarian. USLS-IS Batch 1991, welcome back home, gentlemen.
Brother President, I have the honor as representative of Batch 91 to lead our new alumni in their pledge of loyalty to our alma mater. Likewise, I request the Silver Jubilarians to stand up and renew their pledge. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. As an alumnus of the University of St. LaSalle Integrated School, I promise at all times to be proud of my being Filipino, to think and act in a manner that is Christ-like, and to live according to the Lasallian ideals of service to others. To the University of St. LaSalle Integrated School, my alma mater, I promise to live up to the high expectations you require of every true Lasallian, an educated Filipino Christian at the service of others. So help me God. St. John Baptist de La Salle, live Jesus in our hearts.